Everyone on their marks, or something like that. I don't know what the recording lingo is. Hey ladies, I'm Tracy Panak, the Better Coach, and welcome to my YouTube channel, where I help women move from feeling bitter to better after breakups, date better the next time around, and generally protect their peace in spite of all of life's ups and downs. I'm glad you're here, and let's get into it. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all. It's upon us. It's time. It's dating season. Wow! What's dating season, you ask? Something I made up. But in my mind, it is the ideal time to date. In the Northeast United States, it's from May to September, so pretty much spring and summer, because this is when everyone is coming out of hibernation and ready to mingle with other human beings. So there's more to do outside, there's more activities to engage in with people. It's wonderful. I love it. I mean, I love the spring and summer in general, and if you're going to date, it's a good time to do it. This is when the weather is warm-ish, the sun is out, and the rain is doing whatever it wants to do. But it's a great time to get out and socialize and mingle with people in general, with all people. But it's really great for meeting new people and casually dating, especially because when it comes to dating, right, there can be all sorts of anxiety and nervousness around meeting someone new. And so when you can engage in some sort of activity together, like mini golf or rock climbing, or anything, it can take some of the tension off of the conversational piece. So when it's warmer outside and there are more things to do outside, this helps a lot. So I figured I would just give a few tips for preparing for and making the most of dating season. Tip number 1, know your dating goals. It is very helpful to identify what you want out of the dating process. Do you want a long-term committed relationship? Are you looking for marriage? Do you want to have casual flings? Do you just want to expand your social circle? There can be a number of goals when it comes to dating, and it is very important for you to identify yours. This way, you can be making decisions that most benefit you. It helps you to choose who you decide to engage with and who you decide to continue to give your time and energy to. Tip number 2, have an idea of your preferred dating locations and activities, meaning are there restaurants that you've wanted to try, or is there some sort of activity that you would like to do? This way you have some ideas for dates. And this way you can also expand your knowledge of your community or different areas. You can try new foods, try new activities. It's a great thing for everyone who's dating to have a general sense of places they would like to go and places they would like to visit. It just helps you to really get out there and make the most of the dating process. It's also helpful if the person you're dating, asks you for suggestions or ideas or things that you like. So definitely have a general list of some places that you would like to go and some things that you would like to do. This does not mean that you would only do the things you want to do, but it does mean that you will be able to lean into certain experiences that excite you. Number 3, have your logistics in order, meaning have the things in place that are going to help you date better. Get on the apps that you want to get on. If you have children, start working out childcare options. This can be family and friends. This can be paid options, but do a little research to find out what resources you have available to you. So pretty much just having certain things in place that you know are going to be of benefit to you as you're dating. Things that help you to get over any road bumps that may come up, such as childcare issues, and just having some certain basic things in place that are going to allow you to engage in the dating process fully. So again, if you want to do any online dating, research the apps that you want to use and get on those and start using them. Tip number 4, have your dating wardrobe together. put together like maybe 5 outfits that you rotate so that you do not have to put a lot of thought into date prep. It helps you have one less stressor around dating if it's something that makes you nervous. It helps to lower anxiety around the dating process. You have your go-to outfits and you shuffle them around as you need to. So just start picking out now different outfits that you would like to wear, different clothes that you would like to buy in order to have your wardrobe set and ready so that you can easily make decisions around what you are going to wear. Obviously, you don't need to stick to the same 5 outfits. You can, include other things along the way. But if you have just a few already set, then it makes it really easy. And when you're choosing your wardrobe, you want to keep in mind things around like casual coffee dates or like a drink, and also more formal things like a dinner at an upscale restaurant. You want to also think about weather. So generally speaking, we're talking warm weather clothing, but you might need, a little shawl or a little jacket to go over something. So keeping these sort of things in mind. Also footwear, so some flats, some sandals, some heels, that sort of thing. I'd just like to take a moment to say that if anything about this video has been helpful to you, I strongly encourage you to join my email list. First, you'll get tips on breakup recovery, dating, and stress management. Second, you'll get first dibs at my group coaching programs where I help women move from feeling bitter after breakups to feeling better and to date better. Third, you'll get your free copy of the How to Get Over My Ex cheat sheet. All right, let's get back into it. Tip number 5, have your go-to makeup routine, hair routine, nail routine, any sort of personal care routines that you like to have, kind of have those in place. For instance, if makeup isn't your thing, such as myself, I have a go-to tried and true process of just a few steps that I do so that I don't have to put a lot of thought and effort into makeup. And do the same for any aspects of your personal care that you would engage in for a date. Kind of already have those things in place. So know the makeup and have your colors and all that sort of stuff so that you can just kind of throw it on and go. And last tip, have an open mind and have fun. Actually engage in dates with people with the intention of simply having a new experience. Do not put a whole lot of pressure on this person being the one or anything like that. Instead, think about it as I get to meet a new person, I get to have interesting conversation, I get to have good food at a restaurant or engage in a fun activity. And the way I always see it is, worst case scenario, you have an interesting story to tell. Best case scenario, it turns out to be a wonderful match. So, these are just a few tips for getting ready for dating season. Woo! Have fun, kids!
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to click the link to join my email list. See you soon.
Why do you do this to me? Every time.